Yo, man, what about that Eagles Cowboys game? The Eagles won 24-20, but Dallas, they surprised me. Yo, I remember telling y'all that I thought really and truly that the Eagles should be blowing them out in convincing fashion. That ain't happening. And Jalen Hurts, he had a good game, passing and running. Saquon had a good game too. But AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, they couldn't do anything. John Dotson, Dallas Goedert, they did something. Their defense was decent, but it wasn't that good up until the fourth quarter. That's when they started to show out. Dallas, on the other hand, they played their heart out, man. I never would have thought that was going to happen, but the darn show happened. I'm very surprised. Now, I tell you what, there ain't no really big-time expectations for Dallas, but they literally almost beat the Eagles with no Micah Parsons because they don't have him no more. And speaking of the Eagles, y'all need to get Jalen Carter. Y'all need to get rid of him. Don't get rid of the man. Y'all need to have a sit-down talk with him and say, son, you can't be pulling this crap. You can't be pulling this crap. I mean, he spit on Dak Prescott. And I know people going to be saying, but Dak spit on him first. If you can clearly see it, Dak spit on the ground. He spit on Jalen Carter like Jalen Carter did Dak Prescott. But he did spit on the ground. And he spit like that, and then did like that. And then when he went up at him, and him and Jalen Carter exchanged words, and then Jalen Carter spit on his chest. And I say, look, man, that just don't make sense to me. Like, and along with CeeDee Lamb dropping 3 balls, man, that was on him. So he got to be better next time. He had, 3 drops last season? The unfortunate part is this is week 1 and that was week 13. I know he going to clean that up. And a lot of stuff they got to clean up, both of these teams. But overall, that was an interesting game. Jalen Carter, you got to get your head on straight. Please don't do that again. Talk about he won't do it again. If somebody humble him and do him like that, I guarantee you won't do it again. But overall, that was a good game. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that Eagles-Cowboys game.